Hello. In this video, I promise I'm gonna try to slam the table less. I wanted to talk about an important topic. Well, at least I think it's important to me and it should be important. And that is purpose, having purpose in life. Now, my whole life, I thought I knew what I wanted. Since I was 7, I knew that I wanted to get into video games, or I wanted to be like, because I was an artist, but like I was very inspired by video games. So I thought this was my path, and this is what I wanted to do. So I went into game design school, and I was like, yeah, like I'm still not a game, and I'm still not in my art world, but I'm making it at least. But anything that was imaginary or out of this world was inspiring to me. Yeah, basically anything that wasn't real, which is a little bit of a hard goal, because just like, oh, my goal is to just live in a unreal world. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, you know what, let's get realistic. Let's start, thinking about the future. What are you gonna do after game design school? I was like, okay. I ended up working at Cisco, which has nothing to do with video games, but it still helped me think, and it looked good on the CV. And then after that, I basically decided that I wanted to go to business school. What? Going from art to business school. It was crazy, a crazy step for me, because I never thought that I would be doing something like that. So I came to London, did my master's in tech entrepreneurship. Totally recommend that course, by the way. Thanks, UCL. It was really, really good. But not just because of the courses, because of the people, the community, the people that I got to know, and the dynamic. We were just pushed to get along. I know this sounds like really intrusive, but no, actually, when you're in that circumstance and you're all like building a company and you're trying to make it work, it really is an amazing dynamic and connection that you receive and give. It's absolutely amazing. That totally changed my life. It also made me think what I wanted, because I realized that I was the only person that graduated from art school and then went to this course. The rest of the people were, either from finance or business backgrounds. So that course was actually particularly difficult for me, because I suck at finance. No, I can try, but like generally, like not a natural. Let's put it that way, not a natural. So I was like, okay, must be. This is what I want to do, my own business. So I started WeGeek, which was my own business, creating video game events. And then I was just like a sole founder, all alone. And you can see another YouTube video of me crying about it. It's so difficult to be a sole founder. And I realized that no, that's actually not what I want. I want to surround myself with people, that I really get along with, that I can laugh with, that I can learn from. I am a people's person. I can't be doing this like this way, but I always knew that I wanted to do my own thing and create my impact. So the main topic of this is I've been reading this book called Black Hole Focus. Now, I'm not going to say it solved my life problems, but it really did give me some guidance and some energy. When someone gives you like a positive, like thing, they tell you something and you're just like, ugh, I want to do it, This is what that book gave me. Because it asks you to create your priorities in life and imagine your life, like what it would be like, like when you're, on a daily basis, what do you want to be doing, and base everything you decide in your life based on that desire. So I thought to myself that I did not want to, my daily like life to have a routine, okay, that I wanted to be able to do art, you know, I wanted to be able to just wake up and paint in the morning if I wanted to. I really want autonomy. I love autonomy. I like to be able to make my own decisions. I like to feel like I own something, like I own a project, or I own like a certain thing that I'm doing and I'm actually creating an impact. Because I only really deliver really well when I'm actually really pushed and really challenged. And so that's something that I definitely want to have. But also being surrounded by amazing people, and, you know, learning from them. And then I started thinking about the things that I've always wanted to do. What are the things that get me on fire, you know? Because this book triggers things that you don't usually think about, such as like what are moments in movies or like in your imagination or a song or something that like really, you know, made you have goosebumps. And I just started thinking about all the battles in Final Fantasy between Sephiroth and Cloud. I started thinking about like all this crazy stuff that usually comes to my mind or gives me the absolute shivers. And it's usually, I don't know, when the beat drops in a trance song, you know, I'm just like, oh my God, yes, you know? So all of these things together sort of give, this is the motivation part, right? But like the things, your purpose should be something bigger, a wider goal, like not just a day-to-day task thing, like, oh yeah, I'm ticking, I did this, now I feel like I've accomplished something. No, it should be a strategy, which is what I'm trying to achieve at the moment. What am I trying to do? I love contributing to people, and I love, which is why I'm actually doing this video, because I really enjoy, you know, passing on what I learned if I find it really useful and if I find that this is something, no, people will actually benefit from. So I'm actually pursuing what I like to do by doing this video. But also I decided that like what also gave me shivers in my life was philosophy. You know, like I really enjoyed philosophy class. I'm always late to everything, and I was never late to philosophy class because I would just be there like, huh, what do you have to say, professor? Like, it was just like anything mind-provoking, anything that gets your mind rolling, thinking out of the box, not telling you what to think, telling you how to think critically, how to not just absorb anything that's in front of you, how to have like a critical mind and be able to combat things that come at you, which tell you that, oh no, this is how normal things are and this is how life should be, challenging it, taking it to the next level. Now, I haven't finished the book yet, but so far it's been really motivating for me, and it's motivated me to do this video as well, and share it with you people. So when I finish this book, I'm going to do another video, but I just wanted to get a head start with this because I think that it's very valuable, and if you haven't read it, please do. It's really, really, really good. Definitely recommend it. And I hope that something, I mean, even if you didn't learn anything from what I just said, I hope that it somehow motivates you to do what you love and do what you feel like, rather than being passive and letting your life pass by you right before your eyes. Get up and do what you love, right?